In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use crutches to walk up and down the stairs safely. We're going to do full weight bearing, partial weight bearing, as well as non-weight bearing. But we're going to start with adjusting the crutches to be the right height, because if your crutches are too tall or too short, it can make things so much more difficult. It doesn't really matter if you don't have the same crutches as me, the same principles will apply. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maryke. I'm one of the physiotherapists from sportsinjuryphysio.com, where you can get online physiotherapy assessment as well as treatment of any type of sports injury, all done via video call. Now, I realize how weird that sounds, because shouldn't a physio be touching you? But to be honest, for most sports injuries, all you need is a proper diagnosis and a proper rehab plan. And because of the video call technology, we can see you move. We can do the same test we would do in clinic, so we can figure out what the injury is, and we can prescribe the correct exercises. If you're interested to find out more about this process, have a look. I'll put a link in the description of this video. So let's start by measuring the crutches. If I put this crutch, oops, wrong hand, it's this one. If I use this crutch, can you see how my shoulder is going up? And sometimes I walk past people in the street and their shoulders are really up there, and I'm thinking, oh, it would be so much easier if you just shortened your crutches, because then you can just put your weight through it more easily. We also have the issue here that you can see this crutch is coming right where my elbow is. So it's actually going to hurt me. So we've got two things that we've got to adjust with this one, this height as well as that height. So let's start by this one. Okay, so let's see if that's worked. Yep. That's much, much better. So I'll have to see if that's too short in a minute. Then for this one, I'm also just going to take it one down. There we go. Oh, that's better. Okay, so it's below my elbow. I've already adjusted this one. So let's just see if I use them now. Now I feel I can actually put my full weight through them more easily. They may be a little bit low for me because I've got to bend forwards a bit. So I might make them a bit higher still, just one back. Yes, now I'm standing with good posture and I feel I can still put my weight through it. The first method I'm going to show you is when you're allowed to put full weight through your leg, but you still have to use your crutches. Now, if you're wondering why I'm looking like a rapper, that's because I'm pretending this is my injured leg. When we go up the stairs, we're going to use our strong leg to pull us up, because it's best at controlling us there. When we come down, we're going to use it to actually control how we come down. So let me demonstrate what I mean. So going up, I'm demonstrating it without using the side of the stairs, so the railing, because many times you may get to steps or stairs where there is no railing and you can't use it. So it's important to understand how to do it without the railing. So what we'll do is you're keeping your injured leg down and the crutches down to support it. So the good leg goes up first. Now you're using that to pull you up, and then you bring that leg, and now you bring your crutches. There we go. Pull up, bring the crutches to follow. Good leg up, bad leg, crutches follow. Can you imagine if you had to take all your weight on your injured leg and put your good leg down? That would be scary and hurt. So what we'll do here is we're going to put the crutches down first. Now your injured leg follows, and can you see all my weight is on my uninjured leg, which is the strongest one. So I'm coming down nice and controlled. And then you bring that one. So we're putting the crutches down first, then your injured leg follows, and now your uninjured leg comes. So same thing, injured leg first, uninjured leg controls the movement, and you're there. If you're really worried about falling down the stairs when you do the stairs, have somebody in front of you when you come down and someone behind you when you go up, just with gentle hands on you, but do not lean against them. You need to take responsibility for going up the stairs yourself. Same drill for partial weight bearing. It just becomes a little bit more tricky because you're not allowed to put all your weight through your leg. So remember, with partial weight bearing, it's allowed to put half your weight about through the leg, but the uninjured one has to come through quite quickly. So same drill. You now just have partial weight on there. So I'm going to lift my heel to indicate that it's partial weight. So putting some weight through it, but you're going to have to move quicker. So you've got that there and come up. There we go. So again, we're putting some weight through it and we're putting our uninjured leg first. Some weight through the injured leg, uninjured leg first, rest follows. For coming down, we're putting the crutches down first, Uninjured leg, some weight, not all your weight. And your good leg controlled the movement down and bring the good leg. And weight through the crutches, some of your weight through your leg, bring the uninjured leg. Injured leg first, uninjured leg last. If you have to be totally no weight on your leg, this is where it can be a little bit scary if you're not very agile, because you've got to do a semi-hop up. So if you're fragile or you're worried about your balance at all, use the railing to help you here. Have somebody behind you going upstairs. Have somebody in front of you coming downstairs. So I'm not allowed to put any weight on my uninjured leg. Okay. Crutches stay down. I've got to put my weight through them, and I've got to bring my other leg up. There we go. Then the crutches come. And other leg up. Then the crutches come. And other leg up. Then the crutches come. With coming down, you've got to put your crutches down first. So crutches down first. You're not allowed to put any weight on the other leg. And good leg down. Crutches down. Good leg down. Crutches down. Good leg down. Brilliant. Hope you found that useful. If you've got any questions, just ask them in the comments. And if you need more help with an injury, you're welcome to consult one of the team via video call. The link to the website is in the description of this video. Take care.